the current women's world champion is Strat right now, Kris Statlander. I have no idea who she is, honestly. I just know that apparently she had some issues in the past, but she's on the come up. She's the world champion. So I think she was part of WWE previously, but um I think she's like a WWE, like she's like a legacy of some sort, like you know how they are with the legacies, oh, third generation, blah blah blah. It's like okay, but that's kind of AEW, where they're at, and I'm just trying to figure shit out. I don't know when the big shows are. I'm just kind of trying to see where fucking life takes me with that. Yeah, like because I'm just that's kind of what I did with WWE is I just started tuning in weekly, and they'll tell you like when stuff's coming up, you know, the Royal Rumble and all of that. So I'm truly trying to get into it like organically, you know, and not trying to be like overly muddled by the Redditors or the Instagrammers or the people online and let them influence what I think. I'm just trying to soak in the product because I'm a baby when it comes to AEW. Like these are literally my first TV shows, and I'm just like, what the fuck is a Pac? Like, why does he look like that? Like, what? Jesus Christ! Like, it's just crazy. Like, it's so striking, like in the differences. But I will say one thing that stood out to me in terms of the production with AEW is I like the fact that they use different venues. And like, it's not I feel like it's the stages at least that I've watched are not like cookie cutter stages like how like the Raw and SmackDown ones have been recently. They've been pretty cool, and they do like the Hammerstein Ballroom or different auditoriums and different venues that I think give the wrestling thing a different vibe. So I'm excited to hopefully go to live shows in AEW and tap in and start tapping in with these pay-per-views because I've seen highlights of all these pay-per-views like Blood and Guts, All In, but I've never actually watched one. So
Yeah,
that's what I mean.
something I can tell you about AEW pay-per-views is that they always deliver no matter what. Like they're I've never seen a bad AEW pay-per-view. I'll tell you that.
Where in what way do they deliver?
It's just the in ring work. Like we talked about this last week. Like they're very spotty, so they're always doing these cool moves and like very violent, like a piece of wood with like a bunch of nails sticking out, and John Moxley just taking a back suplex onto it like nothing. Just crazy shit like that. Like like I believe it was like a year ago, 2 years ago, where Penta was with AEW and they had a big show in Wembley. Bro took a fork to John Moxley's head, or not a. I think it was a fork, right? Or
It was
something.
multiple things. It was
Yeah, it was
multiple
like a
sharp
stick of
objects.
like sticks.
It wasn't
Put
just
it to his
one.
head
Yeah.
and just started banging on it. He let go, and they were just hanging on his head.
It's just he's
I'm
like a
like,
fucking unicorn. Like,
yeah,
su madre. Like,
like bro, yeah,
This is what
that's
you mean by AEW delivering.
like that's the type of shit like you'll see at
Yeah.
AEW.
So
well,
AEW is going to be
like
good.
I, I I'll see like AEW like highlights with like Osprey and then MJF or like just random matches like that, and they're just good in ring fucking like outside of the extreme stuff, they're just like doing shit I haven't seen before in a ring, and like back to back to back to back. Like in WWE, you see fucking Sol Ruka do the fucking summer faxing like suicide dive, like fucking Will Ospreay does that on a random fucking 2 minute
on
beat in an
on a
AEW
Wednesday.
on a fucking Wednesday, bro. Like it's like that, and I think that's what I realized. Like these fuckers can go. Like these fools will just do moves anytime in the match, and it'll look good, and it's just fun to watch. So I think that's what Aaron means. Like you're gonna get entertained if you're gonna watch a fucking an AEW pay per view.